What's up? I'm Hugz. That's Sam. Welcome. To Hugz and Sam. Today we're getting into My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 3. Last we left off.
Anyway, we had Overhaul. He exploded that one dude.
I forget the name of that
exploded
guy. Meg
him.
or something.
Yeah,
blew him
Meg.
up. It freaking it looked like steroids. Like it looked like he was getting buff for a hot second. Yeah. And then it was like a microwave. He was like a damn potato in the microwave.
If you put a wiener in the microwave, you know how it kind of pops and it opens, it splits, and it kind of goes inside out?
If you put your wiener in a microwave.
Like a wiener, not your wiener.
Oh, like a hot dog.
Like a hot dog. Okay, yeah. If you put a hot dog.
Yeah, a hot dog.
In a microwave.
A ballpark.
And it goes inside out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of like that, you know,
Well, this was just
Yeah, just imagine instead of inside out, you know.
And then also we had Izuku going to Sir Night-Eye. Which that was a whole weird thing in itself with the tickle machine.
The tickle machine was weird.
Supposedly you have to make him laugh.
And we also had All Might kind of acting like he was maybe second guessing his decision.
He was looking at Togata a certain type of way.
Yeah.
I feel is what it was. And then speaking of looking at people a certain type of way, Night-Eye feels like the weird ex that still has feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's sitting there, he's on YouTube, he's watching best ofs. Of All Might, freaking Izuku makes a weird, funny face, kind of poking fun at All Might, and he's like, "How dare you make fun of All Might?" It wasn't like that, but you know what I mean?
But yeah, basically,
he was very bothered,
and he wasn't funny, and he
was angry.
That's not good.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
See what's going on. Hey guys, a lot of these anime reactions have been getting blocked, so make sure to go down to the description for a reaction link, or you can watch a full version over on Patreon. Okay, that's legit.
That was good.
We need to go back and see the other ones then, if there's one at the end of every episode. Because I remember last time I went slow after the thing too, and it was still just went to preview.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
May have been real short.
It's my bad, dog. But this was an important one. Because I've been asking when we're going to see this girl, because she's so heavily featured in the intro and outro. And she's super cute. And I like her voice. And her name is Eri. And that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And she ends up being with this Chisaki dude who is
this bad dude.
Overhaul.
Yeah. Who exploded that guy.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. So does Togata know that he was the first choice, that he was the chosen? Because they kind of flippantly talk about it with Izuku.
Yeah.
Or at least Night-Eye does.
I don't know, because he kind of asked for them to leave the room before talking to him openly about it.
That's probably why.
I don't think that he knows.
So that then leads.
Why would he even know that it was able to be passed on?
Well, that then leads to my next question. Because he doesn't know, when he does find out,
is he gonna get mad?
Is that gonna flip him to be a bad guy, or just to be against Izuku, or?
I don't know.
Because that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
He's this happy-go-lucky fun dude or whatever, but I mean, finding out that you had the keys to the kingdom and somebody else got it.
Yeah.
And Night-Eye doesn't agree with it at all. And basically, so Izuku and Night-Eye are very similar in the fact that they're
fans.
Very obsessed.
Yeah.
More than a fan. They're stans. They stan All Might, okay?
Yeah.
And the fact that Izuku takes on this internship, this work study, knowing that the entirety of the time he's doing this is basically so that Night-Eye can prove to him that he's not worthy.
Yeah.
It's kind of intense.
I mean, but he's always been about I'm going to prove wrong. I'm going to prove wrong.
Yeah, but there's a difference between you say I can't do something, and you're going to have me work with this guy who is supposed to have what I have, who is, by all obvious measures, very powerful and deserving of that power.
Right.
Like, it's just an awkward situation, and then the person who's, like, in charge of you is just, like, ripping into you. He did say you're not completely worthless. He did say, like, all that. Like, he did redeem some of that negativity, you know what I mean, in the end. But it's still, like, you know that he doesn't believe that you should have been the one.
Yeah. That's upsetting. And, like, for a while, I was, like, thinking, like, is that why they're not friends anymore, like, him and All Might? Is it because he didn't agree with his choice? Or is All Might just kind of like, yo, he's crazy, mad, obsessed?
See, the reason that I don't think it's specifically because of Tagada is because he said it will be as what he warned or whatever.
Yeah, because he became what he warned. Yeah. I don't know.
So I don't think that it'll specifically have to do with Tagada, but the fact that, I mean, he's only a third year, right? So they had to have split up not that long ago, because why would he even know all this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not like they keep in contact.
Right.
All Might's like afraid to even freaking talk to him.
Yeah.
Not necessarily maybe afraid, but just it's awkward. He doesn't want to. Yeah. I won't say he's afraid. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, but he just won't talk to him.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that.
I don't know.
I'm interested to see how everybody else ends up, because it seems like they're narrowing the pool of who they can even go to for their work studies, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, Sue can't go to Selkie. Chaco can't go to Gunhead.
But is it because
Hiroshima
you
can't go to Fourth
that
Kind.
you went to before?
Well, it's something about it has to be, like, specific heroes that have, like, a good track record and everything, too. It's like...
Yeah.
They're narrowing it down. They even said, like, the heroes that will take you knowing this are, like, the real deal. They're the best of the best. And that's why Tokiyami is getting taken on by Hugz, the number 3 hero.
Which looks amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
that picture that they showed.
Yeah.
Like,
well, and also I've said before, Tokiyami is, like, one of my favorite characters as far as I feel like he has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Super strong power. Really interesting power.
Yeah.
He's, like, a very unique hero. Whereas, like, you look at Bakugo and you're like, yeah, he's super powerful. Yeah, he's, like, amazingly strong. Like, he has a lot of potential as far as in using his ability. But it's, like, he creates, like, fire, like, explosions and stuff. It's not, like, something that's crazy unique. Like, someone who harnesses a dark raven and, like, you know what I mean? It's just one of those abilities that's, like, I don't know, so different, so outside the box.
Right.
Because even Todoroki is just fire and ice. Like, he can do really cool, amazing stuff with it. But at the end of the day, it's like, you throw some fire and you can make some ice. You know what I mean? That's why even Aogi, or what's his name? Yogi? The one with the...
Aomi?
With the belly button. Like, that's a unique power. Like, that's just... It's kind of weird. It's its own thing. You know what I mean? Like, Sue, she's a frog. You're like, oh, crap. Like,
And she can use her tongue.
she's like a frog. That's unique. That's kind of cool. But I am interested to see how they end up getting with heroes. And also leads me to believe that we're going to end up with more real deal heroes in the show. Also, I would think a lot of, like, real deal heroes would be, like, the teachers and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think, like, All Might, real deal hero? Like, Aizawa, I would think would be a real deal hero.
Yeah.
But they can't really, like, take them on as work studies.
Right. Yeah.
Cementos or whatever, is that the other?
Yeah.
You know? Like, I could see a lot of these heroes because they're, like, the big, famous ones that do cool stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But they're probably, like, too busy or whatever, you know?
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, so who does that leave? There can only be so many real deal, big deal heroes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With a good track record of taking work studies. I wish there was, like, a listing. Like, when you watch stuff like One Punch and stuff like that, there's, like, a set, like, tier list, essentially, that you see frequently or pretty often throughout the show of like what your rankings are. I think it'd be interesting to know where all of the heroes are. Like we know All Might, we know Endeavor, we know Hawks now, but it's like I would like to see where does everybody line up on this list. Where is Aizawa in the top? You know, wrestling has a PWI 500. It's like the top 500 wrestlers every year. It's like where does Aizawa line up in that? You know what I mean? Just out of everybody in a vacuum.
Right.
I would be interested in that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons. Watch some full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means. It means the world. We'll be back with more videos soon. We love you guys. Bye.